Well, hey everybody, and I am back. So, if you watch my Butterick pattern haul video, you see I'm in the same top. That is because I had to do some bulk recording, and that's okay. But I am very excited to show you Simplicity 9618. So stay tuned. So thank you for joining and welcome, you guys. I decided to choose one of the two patterns for the Sew Your View for the month of July. There was a swimsuit and there was a tote bag. So I knew that I really didn't want to do a swimsuit right now. However, I am always down for a bag, just purchasing one because I love bags. But I have only made one tote bag before, okay? But I saw this pattern. I said, I've got to go ahead and try it because I do have other tote bag patterns. I just haven't taken the time to put them together. So because of the Sew Your View, I decided to do Simplicity 9618, and I did View C, this one right here. I was gonna do View A, but I knew that I wanted a bigger tote, so I went with this one right here. And I actually went looking for some fabric, but then I forgot I had fabric at home that I had purchased to make a tote bag with. So I'm telling you, when it comes to me, I always need to check at home first, okay? Because your girl be doing some stuff, just be buying stuff, putting it back, and then forgetting about it. So yeah, I did View C, and this particular bag, all of these, they call for ultra suede, canvas, denim, cotton and cotton blends, and then the lining a cotton and cotton blends. And then you need a heavy craft weight interfacing for this, and that's just to add some stability to it. Now for Tote C, the measurement on this is 14 inches high and 17 inches wide with a diameter of 7 inches. And then you also need, for C, you want a zipper, a 20-inch zipper, and some a 1/2 inch of wide double fold bias tape. Okay, which I did have, but let me show you how I had to change this thing up, okay? Because your girl missed something. So this is the fabric and the bag that I had at home. I love this, you guys. I love it so much. I purchased, if you remember from my Hobby Lobby haul, I purchased this fabric from Hobby Lobby, and it's like a canvas cotton and pretty soft. Now, what I should have done, I should have went on ahead and washed this like I do any other fabric I use, but I figured, oh, it was for a tote. I'm not gonna wash it. I probably should have, because as I started steaming some of it, you know, it started the black kind of started bleeding just a little bit, but you can't really even see it. However, if you know, and that's just me. That's something that I'm always gonna look at every time I look at the bag. So I do have more of this fabric left that I want to make like a smaller bag to put inside this, and I am gonna go ahead and wash that before I make, you know, that pouch to put inside it. I may even have enough room to make 2 more, or even make a little handbag. But I love this print, you guys. And I'm not even a big animal print person, but this print right here, loving it, okay? So let me tell you what I had to change. And this is what I love about sewing, because when you mess up, you can either go back and fix the problem the way that the instructions say, or if it's too late, you can tweak it. You can make it your own. That's what I love the most about sewing. So as I told you, this calls for a zipper, all right? Mine have no zipper. Okay, it does have the pocket on the inside here. You open that up so you can see. It does have the pocket there, all right, but it has no zipper. Reason being is because I missed the step for putting the flaps in for the zipper. By the time I caught it, I had already did, you know, my top stitching, the handles were already on. I had already added my lining, and the lining that I had, you guys, this was like some fabric that, and you can still see some of my markings, but this is like some fabric that I had picked up. I believe it was at Walmart one time. And you know, those bundles, you don't know what it is, but the other side of this is shiny, and it's like a curtain. It looked like a curtain fabric. So I thought that that was perfect for a lining, and it worked out great, you know, for this too. So I missed that step of putting the flaps in, and had I went on ahead and tried to attach it, it would have just kind of messed up the look of the bag itself. So when I make this again, and I will make it again, I'm gonna have to really look, because in the instructions, they kind of had you bouncing around with view C. You had to refer back to the instructions for tote A and B, and you know, to do some of the steps, because a lot of the steps were just alike, and then go back to tote C, and that's how I missed those steps for the zipper. So what I did instead, I was gonna put a snap. Checked my supplies. I didn't have a snap that I could sew in. I just had one that had to be put in while you were constructing it. That was out. So I thought to myself, okay, you know what? I have some hook and loop tape, which is like a Velcro that I was using for making my niece some doll clothes. So I just politely cut about 1.5 inches of that. This is the soft side of it. This is the Velcro-y side of it. The back of hook and loop tape is super sticky, okay? It will take a lot for me to pull this off of here. And if I want to reinforce it, I can. There's a little room where I can go through and stitch. But if I was to do that, I would hand stitch it, because I don't want to stitch, you know, the stitch to come through on the other side of the actual tote. So instead of zipping together, I am just pushing together, and I still have a closure, okay? And if I wanted to leave it open, I easily could have done that too, because it's mine. So yeah, just think about that. If you're in the middle of a project, you see you missed a step, if it's too late to turn back and fix it, you guys, be creative, do what you need to do, and yeah, get it done. So I love this bag, you guys. I would definitely suggest picking up Simplicity 9618 if you did not, and definitely using this. You could use this for like school books. Definitely a great gift for like a college or a high school student. You could even personalize this and put like an initial here. You know, you could do like an applique or sew it on or whatever. And that's kind of what view B shows right here, to where you can do some stitching of letters or whatever you want to do. I mean, you could do, there's so many options to this tote. I just suggest definitely grabbing this pattern up. Christmas is coming. Thinking of Christmas gifts, you guys, you could just do the smaller bag, view A, if you wanted to, and do like I plan on doing with some other tote patterns of mine, and just filling it up with stuff, you know, for whoever you're giving it to. So those are just some ideas, whether it's Christmas, birthday, graduation, anniversary, whatever. Just some great ideas. So yeah, tell me what you think about my tote, you guys. Let me know if you have this pattern too, or if you're gonna pick it up and try it for yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining. Subscribe if you have not, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.